Hey, this is Gloria Norwood, owner of Sophisticated Spa on Etsy.com, owner of Gloria's Unsolved Mysteries Oracle Deck, volumes 1 through 40. And I also have a couple of decks for just names only, so you can do your own psychic investigation. And I also have Gloria's Astrology Tarot at www.makeplancards.com. We're going to get it started. So I just want to let you know about who I am. A lot of people want to know who I am. They ask a lot of questions, and they say a lot of things about me, and they really don't know. And like I said, I explained a little bit of story time, but I also didn't understand that I was an earth angel, and that as a child I was a story writer, so I would manifest stories and films and movies and just dreams, and it would just manifest into reality. And I've always been like that. And so, right around the time when Chadwick died, before when the world premiere came out, somebody had came and tried to steal my work. Okay, my work had a three-headed reindeer on it, and somebody tried to steal my work. So I'm gonna explain it to you because people are stupid, right? And they think that they know you, so they don't, right? So I had created content, like I said. I write songs. It's the old song. Started doing it movement so long ago. I was dating this guy. I used to write songs, like, just 'cause I started dating these little rappers and stuff. And I was young. I was real young. So yeah, I was writing a lot of songs for different people. And I was also manifesting things like energy, Plutonian child, clarifying counselor. He tried to trap someone into family cuffs. Somebody. I had manifested a lot of things in my life before they started coming into fruition. And also did a lot of school and had a lot of college credits, and a lot of people didn't want to give me credit. Like I said, I'm Gloria Norwood, Randy and Ray J's cousin. So it's the right manifestations. Black Panther. These are the things I wrote. They try to steal my work. The government tried to steal my work. My kids didn't draw this. I drew this. So I am writing. Because I am a Black Panther. So of course, me being who I am, fighting for Black people's civil rights, going to school to be a criminal lawyer, just a very smart person who is an earth angel. So I start writing manifestations, and a lot of people start trying to steal my work. I drew this, about the spaceships and the cat suits. Because of course I would have been the one with the cat suit. But it looks like with the see Doja Cat suit a lot more demonic. Mine was very much way more classier. And I manifested a lot of stuff. I had even my husband with this Deadpool. It was just a lot of manifestations that God was just bringing to me immediately. About the Black Panther, because I am a Black Panther. And I'm also a writer, so those would have been my paw prints. My hands would have been the claws with the nails, with the stones and the diamonds. But they didn't want to give me my credit. They was trying to give it to one of his other fucking baby mamas. My son's dad was a cult leader, so because their family was, I guess, wealthy or whatever, they felt like, that another woman deserved all my hard work, and know the hell she don't. So, because I'm a quantum leap baby, and they're jealous of that. I'm very high ranking. I'm a hierarchy. And they're upset because they're not. So they keep trying to drive my spaceship, and I keep telling them to get the hell out of my car, because it ain't yours, right? This is who I am. So I don't have to lie. I don't have to steal people's blueprint and change the folder and then say I did it, and then go try to cash my check at the bank. Ain't that right, cool? This ain't even in here right. How you gonna cut a check to somebody when they ain't even wrote it. They ain't even did it. They just trying to steal somebody's work. Cause I was manifesting the new movie for Chadwick, and I would have been included. Cause if me and my husband got married, it would have been a spiritual marriage. I would have been a Stevenson, so that would have been the next generation. And a lot of people was like, "What?" I was manifesting our marriage way before it even happened. All the things I went through with his baby mamas, like crossing astrology sign, trying to see what sign it was and why they keep following me. This is way before they was following me. I'm just a writer, and I was listening to a lot of readers and trying to put my story together and figure out how it would astrologically be correct, right, in the stars. Because I am an earth angel, so I have work to do. And it would have manifested, which it did. Karmic versus the divine feminine. Daisy, Selena, final challenge, what, crown, ring, conversations, karmic wheels. Because there was a lot going on. This is a real manifestation. Daisy, Daisy, Daisy. Daisy, professional high priest. And my girl, she's putting me up on game. But then, in the spiritual realm, she's able to go behind the veil and have sex with, I believe she's like a karmic. She goes behind the veil and have sex with these entities. But she don't have sex. Maybe they probably try to have, like, astral travel and have sex with her. Or make it seem like, because, you know, some people know how to astral travel. The real beings, they do. And everybody knows that the neighbor was trying to put my password on the back of her truck. Crazy. This is crazy. I had to change my shit because it was just psycho. The girls were so psycho over this man that I was just manifesting, you know, the next Black Panther 3. And at the same time, it would have been 3 because me and my husband would have been married because I'm like a strong manifester, which we did get married. Excuse me. We have a spiritual marriage. And a lot of people don't like that. So yeah, I draw to just a little bit here, do a little doodle here and doodle, yeah, but this is my handwriting. So if anybody came here and said they had something to do with Black Panther 2 or 3, I was the writer, Gloria Norwood. Earth angel, ever since I was a child. And I did this when the first one came out, because I was gonna be ready for the second one. I'm like, we're gonna be together, we're gonna be married, I'm gonna be happy, I'm gonna do all the work that I need to do so I can try to see if God will help these people, and you know, hopefully I can help them get their body back right. But it went sideways because they started being prejudiced in school, trying to kick me out because I started learning about theories and teleportation theory and like physics and period of elements. Like they feel like I was getting too smart, so then they started getting like trying to put me out of school. Because certain stuff, like I would have issues, that's true, because my daughter had got shot, but I was still trying to learn at the same time, because I was pregnant with my son Sebastian, and I was doing her manifestations early. This is my homework from school, so I don't know how you felt like you wrote it, because I was in chemistry class. Right, see how people be trying to steal people's stuff? I retained a lot of information, but I also, my kids knew my child drew this, so he knew, he could see that my ex was doing stuff under the blinky face mask. My kids are seers too. And this is way before I knew anything about it. So, Mr. Blinky Blinky Face. See, the kids are scared because you was their boogeyman. My own husband. It's sad. Because my kids are serious and psychics too. This is supposed to be about our birthright. I'm a seer, I'm a medium, I'm all that. Earth angel, and they know it. So they try to take my blueprint because we had a royal wedding. We just had to get married in secret because the crazy bitch next door tried to steal our wedding. She did. But luckily we made it in time, but we didn't have a full-fledged marriage. I married him look like this. Because I guess I had to marry him in his natural state, natural format. The boogeyman, I didn't know that because I thought the mask was so cool, but then I didn't know he was my child's boogeyman also. My kids are creators too. Artists. I'm gonna find this. You wanna steal my blueprint? Right. I guess you wrote the formulas too. That's your handwriting. So I need people to give people the credit that they deserve and stop trying to give the credit to somebody else like they're stupid. And baby started drawing it. My kids started manifesting after I started manifesting. So we're that family. We're good ones. Which I love to hate. Because we just our manifestations come to life. And we didn't know that we could do that. And just I was born an earth angel. Like the first miracle baby that came. The first angel that we're able to find from our understanding. So I don't have to lie about the things that I've been through or part of my life because I was your baby mom too. You understand what I'm saying? In the story because that was part of my life. Because he just couldn't let her go and kept bringing her up and he was like too much drama. But we still ended up having our royal wedding. It just wasn't boys. I thought they crazy as hell. Right? So I'm thinking after what happened is these people got in this organization and did these things. And after they did these things, they started turning into vampires. Did he blink? Yeah. Everybody know if the picture blinks, then that person is a vampire. That's like a little code. And if we fall the hell down here, it's gonna be a fight. Because they've been trying to get my blueprint for years. Instead of just giving me my credit. Me and my kids. So I drew that. I wrote on it. This as well as I did my tarot readings. This as well as I did the tarot cards. This as well as I wrote the song. That was one of my homies who was just writing a song. I was supposed to go to the studio. Like I said, I am Gloria Mosley, the cousin of Lily and Bridger. And Princess Girl. and my other cousins and little cousins and baby cousins. This is how I am. This is how I run. But yeah, I would be the talent in the family. And when they called it so crazy. They try to steal from me every fucking day. And they even try to change my folder and give me a blue one. I'm like, I know how I had my shit. I know it was a three-headed reindeer in a geometric shape. Because it was from my son had it. Because I write a lot of things. It was just a heavy manifestation. I manifested my marriage with my husband. And the Black Panther film. And apparently Chadwick's murder. I believe it was a murder. Because even though they claim he had cancer, okay, why he a vampire now? Cancer my ass. So, I am who I am. Even though a lot of people don't like me. And no, I don't hate. So then I'm just saying he used her a lot to triangulate a lot of drama between me and him and the children, which was unfair. And then while he would pass bickering and arguing over the internet, he over there with like 2-3 other different women. And then he would just keep doing it, and then it would be a different woman, and a different woman, and a different woman. But he always made sure me and her was triangulated to argue. So I'm pretty sure he's doing it with 2 other women that he's highly hiding. Like basically keep on bringing up, oh well, Trish is doing this. And when he says it as if like somebody still, is attached or emotionally attached. So it's like basically trying to start a fight with somebody and causing a fight because I won't let you steal from me. I won't let you steal my songs, my blueprint. You're just supposed to be my husband. You're not supposed to be a romance scammer. You don't steal from your wife. If somebody put in the hard work, you don't steal from them and say you did it, and then you say, oh, I'm crazy, oh, you're psycho, oh, you need to be locked up because I found out you had like 5 other kids that you were hiding. What the fuck? Oh, and then your sexuality, and then that's even worse. And so you want to blame it on the mother because after I found out, about your, because like I said, it went from Black Panther to Gothica. Then now the ghost is coming to me like, this nigga might try to do something weird or sneaky, so watch out, right? And that's sad. Because that means you're a heavy romance scammer. And you will hurt somebody just to take what they have and try to give it to somebody else that it doesn't belong to, including my child. Did you try to give my child to your side bitch, who was my sister at one point? Ain't that fucked up? Blood sister, y'all. And everybody speaks so highly of her. And then when I had my stack of evidence for court, they act like it didn't even exist. But may God have mercy on their soul. And I still got the stack of evidence, but the judge refuses to accept it. Even though my son is supposed to be on the run, but I just saw him last week when he said he wanted to come home, right? The last court date, but now he on the run, quote unquote. But you're going to proceed with the termination hearing, right? See how fucked up the government is? When I ain't did nothing except for try to keep my son from breaking and entering into somebody's house. And then he turned around and broke and entered into a damn pawn shop and supposedly stole some guns and they got so much evidence on my son. And guess what? Everybody's blocking me out my kid's life, so I didn't even know none of this was going on. Because I'm too busy running my YouTube channel. I don't even watch the news. So when my mom came to me with that news, I was shocked. Because remember, you took him from me 4 years ago. Why is he out robbing a pawn shop last week? Right, so that means I was under the care of Latoya Anderson, not me. But you're still so high and mighty. May God have mercy on y'all. The social worker don't even know where my kids is right now. But Latoya is the perfect placement. Good job, Division of Family Services. Y'all gonna get sued. Probably by the FBI, NCIS. How many people y'all keep doing this to? Because you're jealous of their gifts. Or you're jealous because they won't let you sexually assault their children. And they refuse to bow down to your weird ass laws and regulations. And you play psychosocial money making scheme games. Like I said, even in the courtroom, and y'all all sit there, all 12 of y'all sit there, play the manipulative game and try to spin spells on the parent in court. And y'all been trying to spin spells since court been out. Just hanging all around in spirit format, in demon format, going ghost, just doing all this weird shit, trying to put your hand in people's face. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Jumping through people's house, standing on top, standing over them when they waking up. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? But y'all claim to be high and up mighty citizens. Y'all uphold the law. Bitch, it look like y'all in this motherfucker trying to break the law. I just woke up. How the fuck is y'all in my house or I'm getting ready to go to sleep? Who the fuck trying to shoot somebody when they're trying to go to sleep? Because you're jealous of them. Get your jealous ass the fuck up out my house. You hating ass bitches. Been hating since the fuck I've been messing with this man. You been hating since I birthed my fucking son, you bum ass bitches. Ever since I birthed my son, you bitches ain't been nothing but a goddamn problem. But before I had my other kids, when me and him were having sex, nobody had a problem with me and Will. As soon as I had my son, all you bitches came banging at my fucking door, irritating the fuck out of me. Bitch been banging at my door for 4 fucking years. Over my son. And that shit is sad. You bitches are pathetic. As soon as you have a child by somebody else, here comes Selena and her family. Are you fucking crazy? You bitches follow motherfuckers from jobs to job to Martin Rhea to where I'm at now. I'm at Ryder. Now her other family members is up there acting a goddamn fool. Standing outside when I'm outside on my lunch break like y'all want to fight over his whole ass. Mad because I don't want this bitch around my son because y'all ain't shit with drama. Bitch, and y'all just coming with that drama. Fuck all that drama. Bitch, I got the nerve to say I'm unfit. Unfit where, bitch? Look at my house. It's been... Bitch, nothing is out of place. Nothing. The white lady is just mad because I see her trying to steal. She's trying to get power of attorney and say that I'm crazy. But she done stole my son's social security and put it in her name. You're a fucking social worker. You're not even supposed to fucking do that type of shit. That has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with me when the welfare office is holding my kids hostage when I did everything I needed to do in the first 3 months. And you refuse to give me my kids and keep siding with Will, the Illuminati member, a cult leader, and my sister who they slept together so she could be in the occult. And everybody knows that's about child trafficking, sex trafficking, child abuse, and sexual abuse. And no, he didn't get abused. He got a whooping for being bad. And breaking in shit just like he broke into the damn pawn shop to steal a gun. Without my knowledge and not in my care. In the care that you placed them out of and then placed them with somebody else. Right, so therefore, like I said, Division of Family Services money-making scheme is exposed, period. You can go in the courtroom with your evidence, and they'll act like they don't hear shit you say. They consider me a bitter black woman because they're saying he moved on, so I should move on. Bitch, we're spiritually married. It'll never be a move on. It's eternity. And you bitches are just jealous, and you want to move on with my husband, and that shit is sad. Because they're karmic, they have already sold they soul. So they know they can't go no further than that fucking bedroom. Because they going to hell, and they know that. I ain't sell my son because I won't let them sexually assault my children. Because my son's been having feminine ways. My boy's been sagging more and getting in a lot more trouble talking about gang gang. Then my son's clearly drawing the boogeyman. So we know exactly who that was. Not Mr. Deadpool there. You're gonna tell me that we're stupid? Me and my kids are dumb? Like we don't know what the fuck is going on? Bitch, y'all literally try to spin a spell to steal one of my songs. I caught y'all in the middle of the night. Y'all bothered motherfuckers all night with y'all spell and witchcraft and warlock and standing around people in ghost format. That shit ain't cool. Pay people what the fuck y'all on. Period, point blank. If a motherfucker did the work, you fucking owe them money. Don't try to steal their blueprint and then go try to sell it to Paramount or Warner Brothers, and then run over here and say, "Oh, she's crazy, she's psycho." Y'all are thieves. So that means more than likely my husband then came in here and found my spare safe key and tried to go in my safe and copy my shit and change the fucking folder, didn't you, baby daddy? Or Latoya, somebody that would have been a family member because I had two of these. And I caught my husband trying to climb into my damn safe because he thought I was in the bathroom. You never fucking scam your fucking wife, nigga. Cause you mad cause a bitch can't be me. She'll never be me. I'm the high priestess. Daisy was just helping me on my pathway and showing me what type of bullshit y'all are capable of. And then I started doing spell work on Daisy Osman. And that shit a little bit fucked up over there. 4 days we gonna pray for you, girl. Cause I ain't even lying. I noticed that she's been, whispering a lot and doing a lot of things that Daisy don't do. So I know for sure that y'all got real spiritualists under spell work. And Daisy's very coherent and very intelligent. So I know for sure y'all got her under heavy spell work. Probably try to utilize and steal her energy too. You don't steal from people. Go drink a V8 and take your ass, get a pen and piece of paper and put it to work. You don't have the right to steal from people and say you did it and change the folder and make a photocopy like as if you wrote the shit and you never did. Because I got blessed by the gods. That don't mean come and steal my work. And it's not cool to get upset because when somebody get on their spiritual journey and spiritual pathway, you still trying to come behind them and do spell work to steal their shit. So now you know who the original owner is and always was. Before you try to give a bitch my address. How the fuck you gonna give a bitch a whole complete address? You wanna know why they want my address? Because my house opened up and I'm his real wife. And all you bitches have been lurking in my goddamn corners and around in the crevices around my house and the trees and the bushes. Trying to be with a man because he wanna be with me. Being crazy as fuck and psycho. And then when he was happy, like I said, nobody had a problem with me and him before we had my son. When I manifested our son, which I really didn't, he did it on his own. Because he wanted my son. He wanted me to have a child. And I'm thinking, okay, we're on the right path, we're going to get married, I'm going to be happy. Come to find out, it's like he was trying to use me on some weird shit. And bitch, I ain't no surrogate. I'm his wife. His spiritual wife, because We spiritually got married. The universe put us together. He knows that. So then he tried to come in here with a bitch and 4 kids. Like, no, bitch, you don't even live here. You crazy psycho bitches. And everybody knows I live here. So don't try to, oh, well, we're changing your address. No, bitch, you're psycho. Trying to be something that you're not. And you're upset because you try to steal somebody's paperwork. And it ain't even you. And it ain't even your handwriting, and it don't match your handwriting. So how the fuck you gonna say to somebody else? Right, so what's the point of stealing from somebody when I write songs off the top of my head? And I guess you gonna try to steal my brain too. I mean, I'm just at that point to where it's like, damn, you ain't gonna give me no credit for nothing. You gonna try to take my wife position and give it to a bitch to come out of nowhere with 4 kids. Then you're gonna try to take my son and give it to my sister who you slept with secretly behind my back. Then you try to steal my car and drive off with another bitch. Then you try to steal my blueprint while I was in the bathroom. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, my nigga? You're in that dark night of the soul, and that shit ain't cool. And then you want to come around as if something's wrong with me. No, nigga, something's wrong with you. And you're only trying to use me because you know our family is very rich and very wealthy. And I don't even ask my family for anything. I do everything on my own. Because I didn't want them to ever think that I wanted to be around them for anything that they had. I had to put in my own work. Now, I ain't gonna lie, a couple of connections would have helped it, but I would have done the work. I wouldn't have been like, oh yeah, I'm gonna call you, yeah, I'm gonna text you. No, I got my music already ready. Ready to be emailed. I just need my check. But motherfuckers keep trying to play me like I'm a stupid bitch. And I'm gonna show them what a stupid bitch look like. But y'all have a blessed day. Because I'm telling you, motherfuckers been fucked up. Have a good one with y'all fake asses. Guess you gonna bother me all night tonight, right? Because your bitch don't want to do no work. She just want to sit down and eat bonbons and make babies. Anyway, have a blessed day.